Hello and welcome to Isabel's Algebra class. Today we will learn about multiplication of polynomials times binomials. Our first example to solve polynomials times binomials will be 2 squared minus 3 times 2 squared plus 2. To start solving this problem, we will have to multiply the first term in the first parentheses times both of the terms in the second parentheses. To do this, we will do 2 squared times 2 squared gives us an answer of 2 to the fourth power. On the second hand, we will do 2 squared times 2, which gives us an answer of 2d squared. After we completed the first step, the second step is to multiply the second term in the first parentheses times both terms in the second parentheses. In this case, negative 3 times d squared gives us an answer of negative 3d squared. And negative 3 times 2, it gives us an answer of negative 6. Now that we have finished this, we can start adding up and combining like terms. First, let's see all of the terms we obtained by multiplying the terms in the first parentheses times the terms in the second parentheses. The products are d to the fourth power plus 2d squared minus 3d squared minus 6. Now we can start adding up like terms. Like terms are terms with same variables raised to the same power. In this case, 2d squared minus 3d squared can be combined together. Therefore, the answer of this would be negative d squared. No other terms can be simplified and combined together. Now we express our final answer with numbers arranged from left to right, the first term being the one having the highest exponent. In this case, our final answer would be d to the fourth power minus 2d squared minus 6. Now for our second example, we have 2z minus 1 times z squared minus 2z plus 1. To solve this problem, we do exactly what we did in the first problem, and we multiply the first term times all of the terms in the second parentheses. 2z times z squared gives us an answer of 2z to the third power. Now, as we multiply 2z times negative 2z, that gives us an answer of negative 4z to the second power. Finally, 2z times 1 gives us an answer of 2z. Now that we have finished multiplying all of the terms times the first term in the first parentheses, we will do the same with the second term in the first parentheses. As we multiply negative 1 times z squared, this gives us an answer of negative z squared. As we continue, negative 1 times negative 2z gives us an answer of 2z, due to the fact that when we multiply a negative number times a negative number, a positive number is the answer. Finally, negative 1 times 1 gives us an answer of negative 1. All of the products we obtained from the multiplications we made are 2z to the third power minus 4z squared minus z squared plus 2z minus 1. As we do this, we have to combine like terms. Therefore, negative 4z squared minus z squared can be combined as well as 2z plus 2z. As we simplified and combined like terms, which are terms with the same variables and raised to the same exponent, we get the answer of 2z to the third power minus 5z squared plus 4z squared minus 1. This is our final answer.